Greetings, Mechwarriors, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is TTB, good to see all of you today and welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Today we're playing the Mauler 1R in a nice DAKKA and pulse configuration. Yes, this is the closest thing we can get to the actual Mauler MX90 from Mechwarrior Online and not the Mauler MX90 in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Let's talk about the loadout, shall we? We have a quadruple AC2 burst fire, we've got double large pulse lasers, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double heatsinks in total, as well as one single heatsink here in the right torso, and then we fill up the rest with a total of 6.5 tons of AC2 ammo. I'm gonna be very interested to see how this thing actually performs. For our AI mates, we are carrying the Annihilator 1A in my solid Sluglord 40k loadout. We've got an Atlas D as well as a King Crab 000. Let's jump right into the match. Let's see what we can make happen here. I haven't played a Mauler yet in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, so I am cautiously optimistic. Let's see what we can do here. I was actually planning on doing LRMs on top of that, but it turns out that LRMs and autocannons, they just won't mix. It's just too heavy. Now, let's set up our weapon groups here. Mouse button 2 for DAKKA, and mouse button 1 for pulsing, and then mouse button 3 for this kind of pulsing. Okay, so let's bring up the map and see where we have to go. Right behind us. Okay, let's get up there. These are large pulse lasers. As you can see, they're quite hot, so I'm gonna use them only if I really need to at shorter ranges to try and amplify damage, but other than that I probably won't end up using them. The main firepower should come from our AC2 burst fires, and we have our teammates with us to give us a little bit of a, I would say, a blockage so that the enemy cannot push towards us as easily. At least that is my plan. Let's see how it actually goes. We have 720 meters range with the burst fire AC2s and 365 optimal with the large pulses. Here we are. There's a nice rural farm here. They're all farming rye for our beautiful, beautiful whiskey machinery. And nothing here yet, so let's get our guys to get over here. And then bad things will happen. Also, there's a thunderstorm in the distance. Why? It's definitely thundering. Thunder! Thunder! TTB! Okay, bad joke. So, let's see what we can do here with this thing. That should start the drops. Oh, I hear something dropping instantly right in front of me. Ooh, something got hit. It's an LRM-20 carrier. There comes the drop, and there goes the drop, hopefully. Oh, this is nice. This is nice sound, guys. But I love it. I love it. This is ridiculous. And it's actually cool enough that we can actually add the large pulses on top if we need to. Let's go ahead and take out that helicopter. One large pulse is enough. And let's focus on the cicada here. Over the leg. The pulsing. And a little bit of that. Burst fire AC2s. It seems to be a lot of fun. Also, what's not a lot of fun is this guy trying its darndest. Like, if I stop now, will we find a stop? Okay. To shield the enemy asses with his life. There we go. One guy down. And we can go for the locust. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, the good thing about the burst fire AC2 projectiles is they're quite fast. So, they're hitting the target quite easily. Heat so far is not a problem. The dropship coming in right behind us. Let's get our guys to get over here. And we will be ready to engage. Ah, Jägermech. Let's hunt the Jägermech, which is a funny joke that you can only make in German. Let's go straight for CT if I can. Add a large pulse on top, and that should be a kill here any second now. Come on. I said it should be a kill any second. There we go. Now we can switch on over to the quick draw. A little bit hot right now, so I'm just going to switch to the AC2s right now, just to be able to get the DAKKA going here, and hopefully not have my teammate walk in front of me. Yeah. See, even my AI pilots are getting greedy. They have been in my company for too long. Now they're all greedy for kills. There we go. I like the firepower of the AC2s. It's actually very easily underestimated how much DAKKA and how much damage they actually throw out. I mean, this is, what, 8 damage each burst? And of course, it's always Cicada. I think the Cicadas will become the new meme of the game, the franchise. There's always a cicada somewhere. Rip. And helicopter rip. Okay, beautiful. Veto coming in and dropship coming in right in front of us. Okay. Let's get my guys to go over here. And we are going to go to the side a little bit so that we have clear line of sight. We're gonna go for that enemy rifleman first. Actually, I could just go for his leg probably. Doesn't look very tanky. Yep, it's off. I'll go for the other leg next. It's very satisfying, guys. The sound is very satisfying. Oh, this guy's leg also ready to pop off.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Beautiful. I wonder what will happen if we do that with burst fire AC-10s at some point. You know I'm gonna make it happen, guys. Okay, I think we have really annoyed them now. Let's get my guys to go over here. So I have clear line of sight on these targets. And we get... Ooh! Catapult time. By the way, the torso maneuverability on this mech is not the best, actually. It's actually rather limited in how far I can twist. So I always have to try and orient my legs accordingly. Whoop. Just gonna go full auto fire here on the catapult. But after 3 of my beautiful bursts with the large pulses, I have to take it a little bit easy so we don't overheat. Beautiful. If only I had to die with ultraviolet in this game, well, this would be so nice. Are you just standing there, dude? Probably is. Okay, so one more target left alive here, and then that should be the last wave coming in. It's actually funny, you can use the AC2s basically to cool down. I'm cooling down right now, firing the AC2s non-stop, just bursting at the enemy. I just wish I had more zoom. So there's 2 more targets coming in here, so this will be a quadruple drop, and then there might be another dropship here. Let's see what kind of mechs they drop on top of us. Oh, right! It's a bad Banshee. Look at these impacts, guys. This just looks amazing. I love it. I love it. Can you imagine the amount of cockpit shake this guy must be experiencing right now? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. As I said, this is the furthest I can turn towards the right or left hand side, guys. It's a little bit limiting, but it's not a problem overall. Just something I need to be aware of. Alright, let's go ahead and start tormenting our Banshee a little bit more. I think the large pulses are actually a really nice addendum to our weapon systems here. Let's try and get this tank over here, and now we get the Banshee. And now we kill the catapult. Yeah, all our guys are worked down to the bone, which is also good. Means everybody has shared in the damage here. No issues whatsoever. Now we're a little bit hot, so we just switch over to the DAKKA, bida, bim, bada, boom, he's dead. And we can get out of here. So, actually, surprisingly fun, this build. Surprisingly fun. I would not have expected that. Well, let's get out of here. Although, I mean, we can probably just walk backwards and shoot stuff up. I mean, we have 600 more rounds, right? So, yeah, okay, guys. Okay, come on. Just fight. Fight for all you're worth, and I will just keep walking backwards and shooting. That's some 20 carrier. It's actually pushing a dead mech. I was like, why is that thing looking so weird? Well, now we know. That's the helicopter down. It's always a cicada, guys. It's always a cicada. That Thunderbolt should be dying any second now. Oops, or not. But is it just me, guys, by the way, or are these cicadas always insanely tanky when you're trying to kill them? Come on. Oh, not kill my teammates here, that would be bad. That would be bad sportsmanship, so we don't do that. You're gonna die already here? There we go. Okay, now we can switch over to quick draw, start dismantling him. Still got 460 rounds, we're all good. And we just lost our Annihilator, unfortunately. That is sad. He literally had the most firepower of all everybody here. Keep walking backwards, and rip.
More hostiles inbound on your position.
Okay, guys,
Get
here.
ready for some company.
Go fight them. Go fight them. I will not run away. I promise. Only if it gets too thick here. What do we have? Oh, the Jägermech. All right, sure. Perfect range to engage the Jägermech. Oh, damn it! He's also got burst fire weapons. I can't see.
Here we go.
Ah, we're winning the fight apparently. I wish I had bigger zoom. That's the first mod I'm going to be asking for somebody to make more zoom, so I can see more. Because right now I only see explosions. Now we almost got him. I think now we have him. Come on. There we go, finally. Alright. Okay, King Grab has to dance in front of me. 1 sec. Here we go. Take on this VTOL. And now we work on the quick draw. Or maybe not. Ah, we got 250 more shells. It's all good. Let me get a leg on the quick draw. On the cicada maybe. Uh-oh. He's grilling me! Ah, I'm burning. I'm burning up. Did I just lose something? No. Okay, all good. There goes one leg. There goes the other leg. So much for overheating me. Do I still have teammates or are they all dead now? I know there's something still left. The king crab is still alive. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can keep fighting, guys. Never surrender. Never give up. I will fight until I have no more ammo. Well, basically until this quick draw dies because ooh, I'm killing the corpse of my enemy, which would not be a bad thing. It's just a little bit of desecration going on. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, we're leaving now.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
It's a good thing that this is not campaign but just quick play, because otherwise I will be furious, because we've got 2 almost destroyed mechs and a dead Annihilator and a dead Atlas. But oh, we really went to town this round. But let's check the scoreboard after, because I've got a feeling the damage numbers will not be as high as you and I might think they might be. So, long story short, let's get out of here. In about 50 meters, this should be over. Mission is 1. That was a 100 difficulty mission, by the way, guys, as always. So, nice little sandbox to test our stuff in. Mission complete.
Let's go home.
Yes, we're going home now. So, anybody guess the damage? Let's see if we were right. I would have guessed 2000. We're very close. 24 total kills, 5 air units, 7 vehicles, 12 mechs, and we took 418 damage. And we dealt 2291 damage. The Annihilator dealt 1039, the AI pilot in the Atlas 974, and the King Crab did actually the worst with just 777, even though he survived until the very end. So I stand by it, guys. I think the best mech to give to AI is probably still the Atlas D. So I would say interesting build, guys. Go ahead, try it out. Let me know how the Mauler works for you and what your perfect and preferred Mauler builds actually are. Drop me a thumbs up, and of course, if you want to support this content, check out my Patreon page, link down below in the description. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye bye.